What kind of culture do you want to build?
That's great, man. So, our motto is people over profit. And so for us internally, it's people over profit. And so, for us, we build a culture that this is one of my favorite. It's a culture that heads in the right direction. Like everybody's going in the same direction, regardless of what you do. So it reminds me of a story where JFK back in 1968, he was walking through and he was being interviewed. He was walking around and he ran into somebody and he goes, hey, sir, what do you do here? And the person said, I mop floors so we can put a man on the moon. And so this idea that nobody, right? Nobody's above another person. Our goal is the same across the board. We all just serve a different purpose of accomplishing that goal. And so, like for us, no matter who you are, like we don't call our cold callers or like whatever. They're our first impressions team, right? Because literally they are the first impression for our company. Like they are. And so for them, they feel that they're valued in that sense that like, hey, we handle the first impression. So like literally what I love is that they care for the people in that point. So we do a lot of foreclosure marketing. And I had this lady, I mean, I can't tell you, she was like in tears talking to me and she was talking to one of my foreclosure callers. Like she was talking and she said, he sat there and he listened and he was empathetic with me. And so like, not what normal cold callers are like at all. They're just like, hey, you're in foreclosure. Are you interested in this? Whatever. He sat there with that woman and he listened to her. She cried. She cried to him. Like she cried to him. She told him a lot of these things. And she's like, people have just been so mean to me. Thank you so much for listening to my VA in Egypt. Like
incredible,
because he believes in our people over the profit mission. And he believes that he is an integral part of that. So he deploys a ton of empathy when on the phone with people because he's not just a cold caller. Right. And so for us, our culture transcends whatever like role that's typical. It's like the value that you have and the value that you bring. And so then we all push towards a mission and we've got core values and all that stuff. But yeah.